This time around, we're making something really, really fantastic over here in the kitchen. It's all about the snoek, guys. It's all about the snoek. So, it's a big favorite.
Okay, so I'm a little bit forward. You're supposed to do the poached pie, but I was like, guys, I need to jump into the kitchen. I need the viewers to see this right now. So we're making a beautiful Braai snoek. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Who gave you your first introduction to a Cape Town Gatsby?
You did.
I did?
You did, yeah.
So tell me, have you had a Braai snoek before?
I've never even had snoek to start with, ever. I've never tasted snoek. I've never known what snoek is like.
So I'm like giving you this whole cultural Cape Town feels right now.
You are literally the person that is immersing me in the Cape Town culture.
Cape Town culinary culture with Clem.
Oh, man. Oh,
cooking. We'll work on that name.
Boss lady.
I love it.
That's a segment idea right there.
There we go. I love getting people knowledgeable about not cultural cooking, but traveling and then immersing yourself in the food that people are eating. So when you came to Cape Town, I was like, this man needs to go have a Gatsby. Today we're gonna have some snoek. So it's an education.
What you got my attention is when I saw that this is from Woolies. When I sat on here, I thought, okay, this is fantastic because we know that Woolies only sells responsibly sourced fish, working with their suppliers to achieve healthier oceans, which is good. You need businesses that are conscious. So while we enjoy all of these things, we want to make sure that the way that they are sourced, that they're gotten, is still responsible and keeps our planet and our environment safe.
Because you know that saying, there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's actually not true.
Not anymore.
Yeah, so you can see this little sticker, little tag over there that says fishing for the future. And that just means, like you said, we're being responsible, we're sourcing our fish from, to ensure that we're able to have this meal come 20 years' time. Yeah, we've got to be sharing the Cape Town snoek flavor.
Sustainability.
Okay. So now there's one thing about Cape Town snoek, you have to be like an expert when you're buying it. Okay? Because I mean, the guys on the side of the road, when they normally sell snoek, they'll be like, the fish is amazing, the fish is awesome, but then you get home and that fish is pop. You know what pop means?
It's like it's gone.
It's gone, exactly. So when you go to Woolies, it's always going to be beautiful, firm texture. And what I like about it is that it's got a lightly smoked flavor to it already. So you can braai it and you'll get that essential smoky flavor in your snoek, what you want.
Sounds delicious. Okay.
So with that, we're going to do a braai broodjie. You know what that is?
Yes, that's the bread.
Okay, cool. So simple technique for the braai broodjie. Do you know how to roll them out? I've got a different technique for rolling them out.
How do you?
Tiger claw.
Okay, and then?
So you make a tiger claw. And then you place it over your piece of dough. And then you keeping the tiger claw.
Clem, how do you come up with these things?
I have a man cave, and when I get home, I have a man cave, and tomorrow I'm going to teach the nation about tiger claw.
This is so fascinating. Like, you always have these hacks. It's insane.
It's just about being in the kitchen and having fun, and you'll see, you'll actually come up with it. So look how beautifully round and perfect that is from a triangle. There we go. And then what I do is I give it a...
You flatten it?
Just like that, and I put it down on a hot grid. So you would do this at home on a braai grid. And you don't need any oil. People do oil sometimes. I like the smoky chariness you get from the coals. You don't need any oil from me. That's what I say. Get that nice, normal flavor. So tiger claw. If you're an expert, you can do...
both at the same time. Like, you're an expert, and you're going to do both at the same time while we watch you go in there.
Okay, so this one's for Clem, Jamie. Will you share with Kukle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and Raul, I've got him on okra buns. You saw it.
Yeah, no, he's
okay, cool.
got his sauce.
So now, the snoek we've browed up beautifully. You can see it over here. Super easy. You can do it in the oven as well. I like doing it in the braai.
You can do it in the oven?
You can do it in the oven, yeah. Do it in the oven. Just it comes like this. The butterfly is open. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just like a little bit of oil in the oven. It takes like 15 to 20 minutes and it's done. Same thing on the braai. Obviously on the braai, you get that more intense braai flavor.
Okay, so tell me, so obviously there's a lot of people watching right now at home who are wanting to get their hands on this recipe. Where do we find this?
So, expressoshow.com.
Okay,
all right.
perfect.
Like, you can call me on my cell phone, 08. No, just like, we're not doing that. Not doing that.
These days, I'm going to just put it out there.
No, don't. I will be in so much trouble. Okay, so then we're going to make a nice salsa to go with this. I'm actually thinking about this dish, and what I'm thinking about my cousin, Jason. It's his birthday tomorrow. We would normally be standing by the braai this Easter weekend.
Man.
So I think I'm going to make this, and I'm going to video call him and be like, oh, Jason, happy birthday.
And eat it.
And hi, but
he watches you. That's nice.
I'll send him an Easter egg. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, let's go.
Cool. Some apricot peaches. Apricot and snoek goes really well together. Okay, so I actually got the tinned, because we all got tinned items in our pantry right now.
Yes, a lot of people have stocked up on that.
Yeah, so I've got some pieces that I've chunked up. I kept the syrup. Using that, I'm gonna go with some chili.
I love that combination. I went to the Strandloper last month or the month before, and I had a lot of that apricot with chili and lots of other jams with chili as well. Changed my life.
So you had snoek.
Was it snoek
so
that I
you've
had?
been cheating on me with...
Was that snoek I had?
Guys,
they didn't tell me it was snoek. They just said it's fish and bread.
It probably was, but I mean, they're amazing. They're amazing. Okay, so then what I've done is I added some mint, added some parsley, added some coriander. That chili went in there. Some red onion going in just like that. And then some red wine vinegar to counteract the sweetness. You want a bit of that tartness. It's all about the balance. just like that. So the longer that these ingredients sit together and get to know each other, the more intense it's going to become in flavor.
Oh, so they're all mixing up. We want that flavor to really just mix up, which is good. While meanwhile, your bread is going on. Oh, look at that bread.
And you want that char. If it's not charred, it's not braai bread.
I know, it doesn't look like the authentic brokey that we like.
Can you smell that? It smells so good. There's nothing more satisfying than toasting bread.
I love it.
Okay, cool. So what we've done is, our beautiful fish, our salsa gone over it. All you want is your beautiful braai broodjies, or keep it traditional hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be happy. Everybody's gonna love it.
Good to go. I love this. This is fantastic. You might not be able to host a braai at your house during this time, but this is such a perfect recipe to get everybody together this Easter weekend. Maybe you have the ability to step just outside your house and make a braai out there, but as Clem said, you can even make this in your own oven in the house. But of course, if you want your hands on this recipe, then go on expressoshow.com. Oh, I can't wait for the family here to just dig in and enjoy this. This is our Easter treat. Clem,
it is.
So much.
It is.
Woolworths, thank you. You can shop this online, of course, on Woolies online or on their app. They do make deliveries as well, which is fantastic. Happy eating, everybody.